Welcome back to GVSV. This is Alex and Carl, and today you're probably seeing an episode from earlier in our catalog that you may have already watched earlier.
Or not have seen at all,
'Cause
thanks to copyright.
Thanks to copyright, certain countries will prevent certain episodes from just being visible. So in an effort to in
In an effort to reach as many of you as possible.
and also finish off the playlist. Cause
Yeah, I mean, finish off the playlist, but
Yeah.
I mean, especially early on, you were like, oh, whatever, copyright strikes, no big deal.
Well, not just that, but like, I think we were so pressed for time that we just let the copyright strikes stay.
Run. Sure.
Yeah, just stay on the video because I was just more worried about like editing the next video.
Got it. Well,
So
this is, if you've already seen this episode, it's a slightly new look. And if you've never seen this episode, welcome.
yes,
We're glad to have you here.
thanks a lot. So join us at this adventure. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Welcome to GVSV.
Welcome back to GVSV. This time we are reacting to Heartstopper Season 1, Episode 7, titled Bully. What happened last time on Heartstopper?
You know, I just got caught up on the title of this one.
Yes.
Bad feeling about this.
Yes, which...
I have a feeling this one's going to piss me off. I'm not a big fan of bullying.
Yes.
You don't know this. He knows this.
Yes.
You don't know this. I'm not a big fan.
And I feel like as heartwarming as a series as this show might be and as saccharine as it has been up until this point, I definitely feel like for there to be a sense of finality at the end of the season, there needs to be just a little bit of struggle.
Needs an antagonist, huh?
Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna run back up against the antagonists that we've encountered this season.
Fun. That was sarcasm. So where we left off last episode.
It was in a great place.
Great place. So I have a bit of foreboding going on. All right. Actually, my heart rate's up just a little bit. Well, I mean, because
I'm at 55.
look at you being in great shape. Let's have a good trainer.
I mean, you've only been doing this for 3 years.
So last episode, kind of an emotional high, even though Tao being left out of the cool kid circle of secret fidelities kind of sucks for Tao. But it was good, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And now we're going into bully.
true, but no. I mean, I think just coming out of the last episode, everyone's in a good place. You know, we've got. I feel like Tara and Darcy have never been stronger together. I feel like Nick especially to come to the point where he's accepting of what he feels for Charlie, also coming to terms with the fact that he still has feelings for girls, and then to wrap that up in the fact that he was able to confide in not just Tara and Darcy, but also Elle. I mean, people that, for lack of a better word, before this semester, he didn't know at all.
It looks like he's establishing a new friend group.
He is establishing a new friend group, and a lot of that just has to do with him coming to terms with who he is and accepting that and realizing that there are other people out there who would be more accepting of that as well.
It's good stuff.
So
Let's get into this next episode, and I'll try to ignore my spidey sense.
just based on this one word.
Just based on the one word. Bad feeling.
Bad feeling.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Going somewhere?
How do you just appear out of nowhere?
It's Wednesday Addams, that's why.
Where are you going?
Nick's invited me around to the cinema with his friends.
Okay.
He's looking for a clean pair of shoes.
Glad Nick's such a nice...
Friend.
Actually, we're kind of going out.
Kind of.
Called it.
You can't tell anyone though.
I'm happy for you. So is he your boyfriend?
We're just, you know.
You know.
Shut up.
Your crush on him was super embarrassing.
Go away.
Older sisters.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to come over just to hang out. Since we're boyfriends.
We're not boyfriends. If any of those boys says anything, you just call me, okay?
I'll be fine.
Bye.
Hugs.
Okay with me being here?
You'll be fine. Ben and Harry aren't coming. What, are you nervous?
I think I'm this, like, gay nerd.
You kind of are a gay nerd.
Shut up, rugby lad.
Rugby
wrong.
lad.
Not wrong.
Look, Nick and his best mate. Just looking behind him. Like a little girl.
The two people we thought wouldn't be here are here. So let's back up just a little bit. Up until this point, Nick and Charlie obviously not ready to label what they are, not ready to kind of claim those, as you've said before, honorific labels. But for him to backtrack and remember a moment when I guess he thought that's what he had with Ben, and Ben clearly, not in a nice way, making him aware that no, this, why would you even believe that?
I mean, it's almost as if he's waiting for the shoe to drop with Charlie. Or Nick, excuse me.
Charlie's,
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like everybody in Charlie's life, we've got his sister and his father, who both seem to be very loving and very supportive and very concerned. Because obviously the bullying that Charlie experienced in the previous year was just not well.
Mm.
And, for them to be concerned that, hey, you're hanging out with these group of people who are kind of like the people who were picking on you.
But he's not hanging out with the group of people that's like the group of people that are picking on him. Same group of people.
True.
It's not like. And it's not like he's hanging out with these folks. I mean, by proxy, right? By hanging out with Nick, he's hanging out with these folks. But they're not two separate groups of people. These are the same little shit that are picking on him.
I don't know that for certain. I just think that they might be just simply the fact that they're like upperclassmen. And I think that that's the type of people that were bullying him in the past, but maybe not these exact same people.
Fair.
So.
Fair. But we've not seen another group of little shits running around.
True. Because the show's not about them.
True.
Let's see what happens in the movies.
Are they watching Thor?
Why can't any of you ever bring a girl with you?
Let's get popcorn. Do you prefer sweet or salted?
I'm not really hungry, to be honest.
Char, are you okay?
Char,
Wow, that just slipped out.
say it again.
No.
Go on.
Pet names.
Well, I mean, pet names are normal, right? In a relationship.
Yes.
No, I'm never calling you it
I
again.
think I've called my husband Sweetie for the last 9 years. Look in the row behind them.
I saw that already.
Yeah. I think Nick's worried about Harry, but not even noticing Ben.
You're a dog.
You jumped at all the scares too.
No, I jumped when you screamed.
He screamed.
What's it like being gay? You don't seem that gay, to be honest. I mean, you do sound sort of gay.
Harry, can you just piss off, please?
What sort of guys do you like that?
Just leave it.
What about Nick? You think he's hot?
Are you joking?
You definitely have a crush on him.
Stop.
Wow. Take a joke, mate.
It's not a joke, asshole.
I know. He's just picking on someone who...
Yeah. I really can't stand bullies, man.
I know.
I have to go.
Charlie, wait. Harry was being a complete idiot and some of the others were being really unfriendly and...
That's who they are, dude.
I'm honestly used to it by now.
You shouldn't have
That's
to
a
be.
sad statement.
But it's true.
The
Oh,
Charlie,
Oh, this fucking guy.
yeah. Oh, I know.
I saw you holding hands with him in the cinema.
Jealousy.
Are you going out with them then?
Called it. What was it, episode 2 I said he was jealous?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I believe that you're not going out with him. As if anyone would ever want to go out with someone as desperate as you.
Jesus.
You actually thought I liked you.
That kid needs to get punched in the face.
Lunch alone every day and let bullies walk all over you. I never liked you. I'm not even gay. I just felt really sorry for you.
Oof. Internalized homophobia. He hates himself so much, he just lashes out at others who remind him of himself.
He's jealous as fuck, boy.
Jealous, but I think also struggling with his own identity.
Are you okay? What was that about?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yes.
I know. Sometimes it's hard to talk to your parents.
You know, sometimes it's just hard to talk.
That's true.
You know,
But
extreme emotion.
I know.
Oh, he's pissed.
Oh, yeah.
What's your problem with Charlie?
You can't just bring some gay boy into our group. None of us are being homophobic.
Oh, just shut up, Harry!
You're getting so angry. You can't help wanting to protect him, can you? Because he's a pathetic little.
There you go.
So you're going to tell me what happened?
Pick a fight.
He's got a shiner, though. I know.
Shiners build character.
Angry at myself for not seeing that all my friends suck.
To put it kindly.
Dating's not the answer.
Sometimes violent stuff solve problems.
He just used a really bad word.
Charlie's a really special friend, isn't he?
He is.
Time to get up.
No. He just wants to push the world away.
Wake up, you have Firewatch. No, it's a joke.
Shutting down a little.
Laudable. I mean, can't exactly blame the kid, can you?
Oh, yeah. Tori looks concerned.
Of course.
Looking for your boyfriend?
God, that kid doesn't get it.
There's no need to stare.
What happened to you?
Ask Nick Nelson.
What's going on? You okay?
Just leave it. Everything's fine.
Yeah, maybe listen to your boyfriend.
I mean, this kid doesn't fucking get it.
Oh,
man.
yeah. I know. He's
God, what a
entitled and
smug
self-centered
prick.
and just wants to punch down. He probably gets it from home.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's that.
Yeah.
But he's a miserable prick.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
happened?
sure.
I kind of got into a fight. Started saying some things about you
And he didn't learn. Kept rattling his frickin' suck off.
Yeah.
and punched him.
You didn't have to do that. I'm used to people saying stuff about
No,
me.
but you shouldn't have to be. I'm tired of all of them.
Back into the corner, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Last year when he was getting bullied, he would seclude himself in the art room to avoid getting bullied. That's what Mr. Ajay said earlier. I think he's starting to fall into his depression. And not even eating his lunch.
Harry picking on me and Charlie.
Harry just thinks it's fun to pick on people. Surprise, he's transphobic as well.
Surprise.
Just a hard character.
I'm not surprised Nick started a fight with him.
Is there something actually going on between Nick and Charlie?
I keep forgetting Tao doesn't know.
There is, isn't there?
They're going out.
Who else knows?
Everybody, buddy.
Pretty much
But
everyone in
Charlie
the friend
wants
group.
to tell you himself.
I should go. My mum's probably waiting.
Tao!
Now he's spinning out.
What did they expect?
Of course, but I mean, I need to talk to you. It's my fault you got into that fight. Are you sure you want us to be together? Can we meet for lunch tomorrow? What do you think that's all about?
He's having his own quarreling with everything.
But to what extent?
I don't know. He's probably never had somebody stick up for him physically like that before.
Is it a potato?
It's supposed to be a shoe.
Oh.
Established Tao can't draw.
Draws better than I do.
No.
I'm not even a master of stick figures.
Yeah, that's pretty much my level of art as well.
And obviously he cares more about Nick's feelings than mine. Once you get into a relationship, friendships don't matter anymore.
Isaac has library duty. He works in the library.
Not surprised.
This is the first time I've caught that.
Yikes.
Ouch.
Ooh.
I mean, he's lashing out.
Yeah, he's angry.
Of course.
Hey. So I was thinking, I mean, the fight with Harry was my fault. Everything that's happened, I've been making your life really difficult.
Alright, mate. What's this?
Hey,
Tao and L. Who's L?
just give it back.
Wait, lads, look at it.
I hate you!
Good for you, boy. Your other homie's out in the yard in a fight right now.
Maybe it would be better if we just...
Apparently Harry Green's fighting some year 10 by the picnic tables.
So what do we think Charlie was trying to say there?
So he's breaking up with Nick.
Of course.
Come on, Tal.
Slapping him with his...
Nope, those was not slaps, bro.
What happened? This is all your fault. Just leave me alone.
Ouch.
Yeah.
But,
It's how he feels.
and it's justified. Wow, that episode went quick.
That episode went really quick.
Really quick.
I'm
Sorry, I was engrossed.
I know. I sat there. I was like, we are barely reacting and mostly watching.
Well, I mean,
So let's go into just a little bit of a dive on that. So Charlie catastrophizing what happened to Nick last episode and
Yes.
blaming himself. So now,
and catastrophizing is the right word,
yeah.
in this.
And because of that, now Charlie is blaming himself because he thinks that if it wasn't for him, Nick wouldn't have gotten to that fight. Nick wouldn't be hurt. Nick wouldn't be losing his quote unquote friends. And then on the flip side, we have Nick, who I want to say is coming to the realization that I don't think I want to be friends with these people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have Charlie catastrophizing, blaming himself for everything that comes out of that smug little bastard's mouth.
Yeah.
All right. I guess sometimes it's just easier for us to accept blame. Maybe we feel like we have control. If we accept the blame, we could shoulder that ourselves.
I think that also plays into Charlie's personality with, I guess, constantly apologizing.
Yep.
And feeling like internalizing the blame for everything, and maybe to accept blame for something almost helps him feel like he has a modicum of control.
Well, that's like the great illusion, right? Control. Yeah. And when we start to own blame or guilt that's not ours to own, we feel like we're gaining part of the control around a situation.
Yeah.
Right? He's essentially trying to own the behavior of another individual.
Yes.
All right. And he feels horrible because Nick got into a fight. He feels that it's his fault when actually it's Harry. He's running his mouth constantly, recklessly.
Yes.
All right. And sooner or later, you keep running your mouth constantly like that, somebody's going to shut you up, or at least try to.
Which is where Tao comes in, because I feel like with everything that Harry has done and said, it just was a matter of time before.
I mean, when this kid Harry is involved, just a matter of time before he pisses somebody off.
Yes.
He seems to be very, very adept at being a jerk.
Yes. Yes. I think that it was...
And we can psychoanalyze the reasons why.
I just think it was good for Tao to stand up to Harry.
It's good for Tao to stand up to Harry, like point blank period.
Yeah.
For himself.
Yeah.
To show that he's not a pushover. And that maybe leave Tao alone.
Yes.
All right.
But I also feel like it was great that Nick came in and pulled Harry off of Tao.
Of course.
And then pretty much just put himself in between them.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it wasn't even the fact that, Nick wasn't even fighting Harry. Nick was just blocking and allowing Harry to shove him around. And then at that point, when the faculty came in and saw this...
I mean, the faculty was right there. So a fight really didn't develop between Nick and Harry.
No, of course. But I think when the faculty comes in and pulls Harry off, it obviously... all they see is Harry being the aggressor.
Which he is.
Which he has been all season long.
He's been nothing but an instigating little... I don't feel bad for saying it either.
No, I don't. Because it's true.
It's true, right?
It's true.
Because when we were young, right, in high school, there were kids who would just constantly run their mouths. And it would be like, I think to myself, just one good punch. Just one good punch.
And I think, I think that for me personally... I mean, I know we've discussed this earlier and in previous episodes, just the simple fact that I wasn't aware of the fact that you were getting harassed for being my friend. And I...
couldn't even eat a hot dog. I tell you, couldn't even eat a dog on hot dog, man.
I know. And that's the thing. Like, honestly, like, you telling me this...
So I think why, like, I kind of got super wrapped up into this episode, especially...
Yes.
All right. And maybe why I didn't react to it is because I could relate to it so much. Because there were times when people, I would like get angry. Like, why? Why?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I did get into one fight.
Because of me.
Or
because one of people, what were
just because people were running their mouth, and I got tired and I stood up. All right. I didn't get expelled. But or suspended.
Wait, did you get sent to the office?
Oh, the kid got ripped right off the ground.
Oh, what year was this?
Junior or senior? Junior year, I want to say.
Oof.
Lunchroom.
Yeah.
And the teacher, because the teacher was on his way out with this particular kid. I started walking.
Yeah.
All right. Towards the teacher. And it had to have been senior year because I was already enlisted.
Okay.
And that in the back of my head kept me from pursuing it further.
Yeah.
And then the teacher comes to me afterwards. He goes to me, I saw you marching towards us, and I'm so glad that you stopped.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Obviously.
He said, thank you for stopping.
Yes. I don't know. And here we go. Like, I want to sit there and I want to internalize that blame and say no. But the thing is, I
remember the kid's name, all right, and it wasn't you running his suck. He was running his suck, and I had enough of him running his damn suck.
Yeah, but like, that's the thing, though. I feel this right now because I'm like, if it wasn't for me being your friend during that time period, nobody would have given you shit.
No, they would have given me shit. They gave me shit for other things.
They would have given you shit for other things, but it wouldn't have been
look,
that.
Dude, if it wasn't, you or me,
yeah,
it would have been somebody else that this person thought that he could get over one on.
Anyone that they felt they could punch down.
Yeah, he just brushed up against the wrong freaking person at that point in time.
Yeah.
Right? Just because I was patient for a while doesn't mean my patience was forever.
Yeah.
So no, don't feel bad. You are not at fault for the behavior of somebody else.
I know. And like I said, I only found out about how bad the bullying was for you because of me within the last 3 months.
Stop saying because of you.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that either. Stop saying because of you. It's not because of you.
I know.
It's because sometimes kids suck.
Yeah.
And sometimes adults suck. All right?
Yeah.
So stop apologizing for other people's behavior.
You're right.
Okay? You can only control how you react to the outside world and how you perceive the outside world.
Yes.
All right? How other people behave, that's not on you.
Exactly.
That is not your cross to bear.
Yes. And if you'd like to see us react to more stuff,
oh boy,
Yes, definitely leave those comments down below because we're going to be doing a question and answer session for all of season 1 as soon as season 3 drops. And
Episode 3, without a bird answer. Just saying.
I forgot those birds were even there. So definitely do all those YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe.
Tell your parents. Tell your family. Tell your friends.
I did tell my parents.
There are two knuckleheads on YouTube and social media having a good old time looking at stuff that we haven't seen before. And right now we're doing stuff I haven't seen before, but there's a lot of stuff we have in the pipeline. It's going to be a good time. Everybody's invited. Everybody's coming to the cookout. Let's go.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.